Hello, friends. This is Dave Hurwitz, executive editor at ClassicsToday.com, here with random reviews from the Overflow room. Yes, and today we are devoted entirely in the M's. We're still the MOs, actually, but we'll be out of them shortly, I guarantee it. E.J. Moeran. Moeran, yes. One of the luminaries of the English musical Renaissance. He did not have the longest life. He was like a raging alcoholic and had some issues, 1894 to 1950. But he did live to write some really beautiful music in that English pastoral style that Peter Warlock described as a cow looking over a barn gate. But he's more lively than that. He's quite Sibelian, especially in his Symphony in G minor. I have like a bunch of this CD. I've talked about it before. It's one of the greatest recordings ever. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. It's gorgeous. It's based on Sibelius's Tapiola, a lot of it anyway, and Vaughan Williams and people like that. And if you like those, you are going to love the Symphony in G minor. And this is really, on the whole, its best performance, probably. Adrian Boult with the London Phil and the New Philharmonia, also his Sinfonietta, which is a little bit later. The symphonies from 1934 to 37, and the Sinfonietta is 1944. But they're really lovely works. And the Overture for a Mask rounds out an amazing collection on Lyrita, stunningly recorded. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Then we've got this stuff. He wrote 3 Rhapsodies. We have the first Rhapsody, the second Rhapsody, the Rhapsody in F sharp for piano and orchestra, which is a major work. I mean, it's almost 18 minutes long. It's as long as like the Ravel left-hand concerto. And In the Mountain Country, a symphonic impression with Margaret Fingerhut, the Ulster Orchestra, and Vernon Handley on Chandos. This is an early Chandos. This is 1989. It was back when not that early, but kind of early, if you know what I mean. It's really when they were still really mining that English tradition. Afterwards, they sort of went elsewhere and did other unusual things, some of them very interesting. But this is one of those classic English music discs. And there are a bunch of them on Chandos. We've got this one, the Serenade in G, the world premiere recording of the complete work with all of the movements. I think it was published, or he took out a couple of the dances. So this says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8, pardon me. 8 little movements. It's small pieces, Baroque dance suite type thing, and it's delicious. Then this is coupled with the Peter Warlock Serenade for String Orchestra, the Capriole Suite, and it ends with the E.J. Moeran Nocturne with Hugh Mackey baritone and the Renaissance Singers. Another lovely, lovely disc of wonderful English music with Vernon Handley and the Ulster Orchestra. And what is this? Vernon Handley and the Ulster Orchestra. Oh, the Moeran Violin Concerto. This is a beautiful concerto. And it's a big, beefy, full-fledged work, 33 minutes long. Absolutely gorgeous. And 2 pieces for small orchestra, Lonely Waters and Wythorn's Shadow, with Lydia Mordkovich and the Ulster Orchestra under Vernon Handley on Chandos. Yay, they did very, they should do a Moeran box, shouldn't they? See, Chandos is not a boxy label. They tend not to box things, but they should with this because they have it all. It's like his entire orchestral output they've got. Here's the Cello Concerto and the Sinfonietta with the Bournemouth Sinfonietta under Norman Del Mar and Raphael Wallfisch. It's really, really cool. I mean, so since they have all this stuff, why not just put it in a beautiful Moeran box? And here is the Symphony in G minor with the Overture for a Mask with the Ulster Orchestra and Vernon Handley. It's also a really good performance. It's just about as good as Boult's and just about as well recorded. I have a partial a little bit to the Lyrita recording just because the sonics are so warm and beautiful, but the performances are fabulous either way. And so what's not to love? Box. See, there's another one, goes in the box. I mean, all told, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 discs. The String Quartet in A minor, which is lovely work in 3 movements, and his Violin Sonata in E minor with the Melbourne String Quartet, Donald Scotts and John Talbot. I mean, box! Put it in a box. I'm done complaining. Put it in a box. Then we've got his string quartets and string trio with the Maggini String Quartet. This is a really good disc. This was in that big Naxos box of English string quartets. There are 2 string quartets, actually. one in E flat major, and the one I just mentioned in A minor, and the string trio in G major, which is gorgeous, which is lovely. Terrific work. Absolutely. His music is it's listenable, it's vibrant, it's all enjoyable. It really is. It's just a shame that he died so young. And then we've got the Symphony in G minor again with the Sinfonietta with David Lloyd-Jones and the Bournemouth Symphony Orchestra on Naxos. Another very decent performance. I mean, it's just all, what can I tell you? You really should know your Moeran. You will not be sorry. He's a composer really worth getting to know. So keep on listening, friends. Thank you very much for joining me. Grab your Moeran and enjoy. Take care.